What's going on, you guys? This is Love My Twinkie 246810, and I'm about to play GTA 4 or GTA 5. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna be looking into the camera here. So, anyways, just playing around with my new HD camera. This is the type of camera I was gonna make for my documentary, but the documentary I canceled is because due to horrible rendering and. Well, I rendered the video with AVS Video Editor, and it took a very long time for it to render, and it didn't render properly, so I gave up on it. I'm not just going to redo the video. Well, some of them, yes, I do get it, like, it takes time, and, you know, you don't need to give up, you just keep on doing it and what you're doing, or... But yeah, that's pretty much what I do sometimes. Sometimes I give up if it's a very, very long video, and it took a very long time to get it finished, and... So, yeah. So anyways, I'm just going to show you the settings again for this new camera. Well, as you can tell, there's a light on here. Here, I'll show you guys the light. Okay, as you can see, I have a little mirror on the window here. As you can see on my outside. It's getting beautiful. Well, it was kind of nasty earlier. It was raining. The clouds were shitting out water. Okay, so here's my light. There's like a little button right here on top where the other buttons are. Okay, so here it is. Let me get a good shot here. Okay, there. And there's my light. Alright, I can turn it off. Right there on the bottom of the lens, that's the light. Okay. So anyways, what I was going to say is, I'm going to show you the secret ingredient for my commentaries. Well, I'm going to tell you guys how I've made my commentaries in the past, how I've made my video commentaries on Model 2 and my, commentaries on other people, including Mr. Kylo too, of how I used the avatar and etc. So, okay, so here's where it all started. Well, this started right at the very beginning of commentaries. Back then when I first done commentaries, I did not use a script, which people were complaining about, so, okay, oh well, might as well just use a script, so, you know, for some reason, nobody complained about that, but they were complaining about the mistakes I made, which I don't do anymore. But when I made my new commentaries while scripting, the commentaries turned out perfectly and well. But later on, when I continued scripting, I had some trouble. I did not like scripting as well. I might probably like scripting for my movie, but I will not like scripting for commentaries anymore, or rants. Is because I mess up, and you know, every time whenever I read the script, I forget which line I was on, and I was like, which line am I on? Oh man, I messed up. So you know, when I get, you know, pretty much I understand why I mess up on scripts a lot, is because I forgot which line I was on. You know, sometimes that happens to me whenever I'm reading books or looking up things online, like on Wikipedia. It's, you know, I'm not pretty much of a good reader myself. I don't really read books that much. I used to read a book called Holes, and so what I was going to say, here's my secret ingredient for unscripted commentaries, okay? Now, how I made my video commentary for Models Hidden 2, well, here's where I set in my other camera, my Jazz DV140, which I'm about to give away on April 20th. Here's where I set in my old camera when I did my commentary on Model 2. You see all my DVDs right there? Remember whenever I did a remember my bedroom tour? I showed you all those DVDs? Well, that's where I put in my camera. I was right behind the flat screen TV. So what I did is I turned my Xbox on. And I can actually go on YouTube on my Xbox. I accidentally turned it off and then turned it back on by accident. Sorry about that, guys. Now I'm going to turn on my TV. The thing is, I can actually go on YouTube on my Xbox, and I can play Models Hidden 2's video, and just cut out the part where it plays Models Hidden 2 on the TV. Okay, here's the concept. Okay, what I did is I played Models Hidden 2's video on my new flat screen TV I got for Christmas. So I can actually go on YouTube on here, and I'll show you guys. I downloaded YouTube on Xbox 360, so just in case if anybody's on my computer downstairs, I can just use this. Or if I'm not very comfortable, doing videos downstairs where there's other people and they're asking, what are you doing? I mean, and answer the question. I said, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm asking, well, actually that was a question, not an answer, but so here we go. We're gonna go to YouTube. Usually YouTube is in the apps section on Xbox 360, so right here is where YouTube's at, so you just press the A button to continue, or you can just connect or Xbox and just say apps and then YouTube. And I'm going to show you guys for an example. I'm going to look up Angry Grandpa. Now I'm not sure if I can hold the camera and hold the controller at the same time, so I'm just going to hold it on my legs. Well, I tried, it didn't work out too well, so what I did is, when I looked up an Angry Grandpa video, I just pressed the video I want to watch, or do a commentary on. For example, I'm going to do a commentary on Pickle Boy, but I'm not actually going to do a commentary on him, I'm just going to respond to him.
So we are leaving Walmart.
Bye, Walmart.
Okay, for example, I'm going to pause the video right here, and I'm just going to give a response to Pickle Boy. I'll just say, hey Pickle Boy, you're not going to Walmart, you're going to McDonald's. He's not really going to McDonald's, guys. I'm just giving an example of how I made my commentary. So what I did is I cut out the audio of the video from my flat screen, and I just put in the video from from my YouTube downloader, where I downloaded the video, and just imported the video from YouTube downloader, and just cut out the part where it shows the audio from the TV. Well, I did pretty much WeTNX style. If you don't edit the video, it's gonna be pretty much Models Hidden 2 and WeTNX Coffee Lover and Danny 2 Nights Devin style. It's gonna be pretty much those style if you don't edit the video, but it's gonna be my style if you cut out the audio. I think that's pretty much how other people could do their commentaries. It could have been how they made their commentaries. They cut out the audio, how they unscripted their videos, and just cut out the audio, like if they're using stereo mix or they're using their TV, if they're doing video commentaries. Pretty much what I do for video commentaries, I just do the same thing like I do with my unscripted commentaries. I just pause the video and then play the video and cut out the part where it shows the audio from the TV and not the actual video from the YouTube downloader. So that's pretty much my secret ingredient on commentaries. So rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and I hope you like this video. Anyways, I'm going to be using this camera for my movie, but I'm going to buy a second one like this so I can make double angle. I can't just, use my Jazz DV140 in this camera because it's not going to be good angle. It's going to have like a different size screen, and it's not going to be full movie size. I could change the settings for the other one, change it to movie size, but not sure if it'll be the same thing. It'll probably make a mistake and just show the actual size and not the movie size. So as you can see, I was watching Angry Grandpa earlier. I was actually watching the treasure hunt video, but this is not really the treasure hunt video. I just looked up Angry Grandpa and found this. So so yeah, that's pretty much it of how I made my commentaries. If you want to, you could tell us how you guys made your commentaries, of how you unscripted it or scripted it. But for unscripting, you're not really pausing the video or replaying the video, or like when you play the video and pause the video, you gotta edit that out. You gotta edit the video volume out, the other video, which is including the TV if you're doing a video commentary, or a monitor, or from if you're doing a microphone quality with Avatar. Pretty much, I did this a long time ago when I started doing commentaries, which was when I used Woody as my avatar when I was a complete bandwagon, but wasn't a bandwagon anymore. But what I did when I did for my first commentary, like on the Solar Flicks, when I used Woody as my avatar, what I did is I did the same example like I did with the TV of how I made my video commentary on Model Citizen 2. I cutted out the audio from the actual audio of my video, then put in the video from the YouTube for the YouTube video that was downloaded with the YouTube downloader, imported to Windows Live Remaker. You can also do the same thing with Sony Vegas or AVS Video Editor, etc. And that's pretty much about it, guys. Now I'm going to be doing my rant after when this video is over, and I'll upload this one to YouTube. So see you guys later.